Hi, my name is Richard Bona. I'm happy to be here in Japan. We are the Blue Note here, and it's a part of my usual Blue Note runs. You know, I come here once a year, and so we here this whole week. I started with the big band, now I'm here with the quintet, and with my whole setup here, and we're here today to talk about my use Markbass. Actually, you know, I went to Fodera was my bass endorser, you know, and they had one little mark there. That was the first time I ever played little mark. I was just they were repairing my bass, and he plugged my bass, you know, because I get to check a bass before they go on and do some adjustment and stuff like that, and the sound was amazing, and I was like, man, what is that? I see this little amp, yellow amp in black, and that was the first time I saw that little mark, and wow, the sound was amazing. What I like about it is I come from playing really passive. I don't really play bass that are like active and stuff. You know, I love playing sound. You know, I'm one of those persons who believe the sound comes from your fingers. You know, it's just a matter of how you design. I design my sound with my fingers. So, and I felt like the amp was so plain, it gives me more ammunition to actually operate the way I want to operate. That's how I choose. What the most actually is the tone.
Tone, yeah.
It's the tone, you know. When you know, like I'm in a passive mode here, you know. You see, I got like this beautiful tone that, you know, effortless, you know, that I get from the amp, you know, and everything is just straight when you look at the settings here, and there are not a lot of tricky things that I'm applying to the amp here, you know. It's just the tone of it, you know. I love that cranky, you know, natural tone, and even when you go down, I just love you know, get that sound out of my fingers and hear the sound of a wood too, you know. And I get that love with Markbass. That's the reason why it's the tone, because it's all about the sound. You know what I mean? You know. So usually I run everything to my little mark, and from my little mark, and I got two of them here, as you can see, and I have those 212.
New York.
And, yeah, New York, the New York 212. I think those are like really. I'm really the best sounding when it comes to actually replicate the sound. You know, the quality itself, or the tone of this little amp. It comes out really, really good on the 212. That's, you know, like I'm playing here, and I use this sometimes. Those two, and really, you know, big theaters and stuff, and they just respond really well. You know, we get to, as you can see, it's an electric setup here, the band, and you know, we crank the sound here, and I just feel comfortable with it. You know, I don't feel like I need more, or they could look like little, but actually they're not really little. You know, they also good. You know, when it comes to playing with the drums, the keyboard, and stuff like that. It's fantastic. Yeah.
Right.
You know, I use it myself. You know, so if you really like, if you're a good bass player, you like, you know, if you really like a plain sound. That I really like. I'm a fan of really plain sound. The little mark is definitely, you know, a way to go. You know, And I try a lot of amps, you know. I play with a lot of amps, and I could recommend this amp as being, you know, one of the greatest amps that I've used. So, konnichiwa, everybody. This is Richard Bona, and akemashite omedeto, because it's New Year. And to all my fans in Japan, I just want to let you guys know that I love you. And I've been a Markbass user for many years, and as you can see here, and we are to Blue Note here. I wish you all the best. I love you, and hope to see you guys soon. Yeah. Okay. So.